In this video, I want to show you how to perfectly identify CMO, meaning Chief Marketing Officer, on Sales Navigator. The marketing directors are probably the most targeted people on LinkedIn, cold email, or cold call, and that's why it's very important to identify them properly. So on Sales Navigator, if we want to target them, we will use the current job title filter. So most people just try to write like CMO and use what LinkedIn suggests them. So here include, and let's see the results. When I do a search, I always like to check the results and what we have here, meaning the job title. So here we have fractional CMO. Okay, CMO, perfect, fractional CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, fractional CMO, owner and CMO. So page number 3, we have some problems. So Ellen is a company owner. We still have a lot of fractional chief marketing officer. So I will show you later how to remove these people. We have also a lot of CMO and CEO, meaning that they are probably small companies. And I will show you later how to remove people that are CMO and CEO. Here we have a problem because he is a marketing senior counsel, so it's not really a chief marketing officer. Here we have someone who is not working as a CMO. So as you can see, we have a lot of people that are not really in our target, and it means that what LinkedIn suggests is not always accurate. So that's why I want to show you how to narrow down the search to only have people that are CMO or let's say VP of marketing. So I've made a quick list of the kind of people we want. We want CMO, marketing director, chief marketing officer, and VP marketing. One of the best way to have a good current job title is to use booleans. So basically booleans are just operators that you use to narrow down your search. You have 3 operators. You have and, or, and not. And you can use on LinkedIn the quotes like this, and you can use brackets like this. In this video, I won't get into the details of LinkedIn Boolean searches, but you have to understand that with Booleans, you can get much better results. One of the easiest way to use Booleans is to narrow down by functions, by role, and exclude some keywords that we saw. For example, we don't want people that are fractional CMO. So here is how it works. So the first thing we want is to make sure that the position is good. For example, we want a director, or we want VP, or we want chief. Then we want the function, and at the end, we want to exclude some people. So now let's take the real example with what we want here. So we will start with the position. So director, or chief, or VP. So let's put a bracket in here to make it more simple. And we want the function, and the function is marketing. So let's put bracket here, marketing, not. Let's put a bracket, and here we will exclude the keywords we saw before. And one keyword that we don't want is fractional. So we don't want fractional CMOs. So if I go back to Sales Navigator and put CMO. So I remember that we have co-founder or owner or founder. And let's say that we don't want that. So if we go back to our Boolean search, we say that we don't want fractional or founder or co-founder. I close the bracket. So with this Boolean search, we say that we want director or chief or VP in their job title. We want marketing. So director of marketing, chief of marketing, and VP of marketing. But we don't want people that have in their job title fractional or founder or co-founder. So let's copy this Boolean search and paste it in Sales Navigator. So I remove that and I paste it here and press enter, and let's see the results. So this example is perfect because here we have, for example, brand, and we can remove that from our search by adding a or and write brand here. And let's copy paste that. And you will see that we will no longer have this people with brand in their job title. Perfect. So we have Chief Marketing Officer, VP Marketing. Here it's interesting. We have CTO and CMO. So you can do the same with CTO, Head of Marketing, Chief Marketing Officer, Senior Director. Let's move to the page number 7. So here we have an interesting result with VP Director of Integrated Marketing plus fan engagement. So here we are basically in the case where it's hard to remove this kind of profile with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So the next result here is not accurate, and that's part of LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So on Sales Navigator, you have between 10 to 40% of the results that are not relevant for you, meaning they don't match your criteria here. And it's a big problem because you don't want to reach out to people that are not in your targets. Now that you are happy with your search, you need a tool to export the data into a clean leads file. And I'm going to show you how to do that. To easily export your leads from Sales Navigator, you can use the tool Give Me Leads. So you can go on givemeleads.io, or you can click in the first link in the description. You do the quick onboarding, and then you will have a form like this one where you only have one thing to do: to copy paste the LinkedIn URL of your search. So this, let's say copy, go back to the form, paste, and then you submit the form. Depending on the number of leads you want to export, it will take between 5 minutes to 1 hour. And at the end, you will get a clean leads file like this one, where you have all the data from your search. So here, as you can see, you have first name, last name, company name, job title, LinkedIn URL, a verified email if we found it. For the first name, last name, and company, we make sure that the data is well formatted, meaning that we removed all the emojis, problems with capital letters. And for the company, we remove the thing like LLC, LLP, and so on. The second thing we do is to make sure that every single lead match all your criteria. As you saw before, Sales Navigator gives you some bad leads, meaning leads that don't match your criteria. So here we make sure that every single lead is CMO or Head of Marketing or VP Marketing. You don't have fractional CMOs or co-founder and CMO and so on. You only have people that match your criteria. So if you want to easily export your leads from Sales Navigator, you can click in the first link in the description. I wish you a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye.